It's like, pause, cut.
Me and my friends are 11th graders at Charlottesville High School. Never once have we learned about the disabled people at our school. Today I hope to teach you more about them.
I kind of feel like sympathetic towards them, and if I see them struggling with something, I really want to help them out and everything.
I feel like disabilities are like really unfair because like most people are born with it and you can't really like control it, and it's something that's just like.
Only 10 United States studies have been conducted on the connection between bullying and developmental disabilities. But all of these studies found that children with disabilities were 2 to 3 times more likely to be bullied in the hallways and in the lunchroom. One study showed that 60% of students with disabilities report being bullied regularly, compared to 25% of all students.
I want to say like not like real people, but people just kind of like for school, for example, like people don't really talk to them or anything, and they're just kind of treated like really badly because like they're not like everyone else, which sucks.
When I think of disability, I think of like people treating others like they look down on them because they have a disability. And it's like, don't do that. They're people too. They have feelings and like favorite colors and foods. Like treat them like normal people. But like in a different aspect, like some people just don't know how to react to disability people. I mean, disabled people, just because they don't want to like hurt them or they think they're weird, which isn't true. They're not weird, they're cool.
In the book of Mice and Men, written by John Steinbeck, George is the primary caretaker for his disabled friend named Lenny. Throughout the book, George cared for Lenny and basically was a father figure to him. As a father-like figure, George did what he thought was best for his friend.
Do you think you could ever be a George to Lenny?
I think I'm already a George to some people, because some people believe like disabilities is like is just all autism or Asperger's, but it's really like disabilities are all like it's such a broad spectrum of things like mental illness or like yeah.
Imperfection is beauty, madness is genius, and it's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. Said by Marilyn Monroe. Maya Angelou once said, "You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them." How would your life be different if you stopped making negative judgmental assumptions about people you encounter? Let today be the day you look for the good in everyone you meet and respect the journey.